Alright, we're playing MyLord Chris. This was supposed to be FistToYourDoom, but FistToYourDoom had to, or did drop. MyLord Chris replaced him. I don't know anything about him. He's made changes to his team, the new team. It's just weird. It's not bad, but it's probably even. I'm guessing. I don't know. I haven't looked like too much into it, but just waiting on him to search. I can go over the team real quick. So we have Goldengo, who is a Rocky Helmet, Nasty Plot, Size Shock, Shadow Ball Recover variant. Weavile is SD Trailblaze Shenanigans. Sandy Shocks is Leftovers for attacks. Cleavor's SD Trailblaze, Stalnax U-Turn. Boots, the Dunsparce is Fizz Def, Calm Mind with Rocky Helmet, Muckus Spadef, Rest Sleep Talk. Pretty simple team. He has Darkrai Shifu, Deoxys Speed, Corv, Claude, Sire, Terra Altaria, or Terra Araquanid, Terra Probopass, Encino, Rotom Heat, and Hippopotas. So we got swept by a Shifu Rapid Strike earlier in this season, which is very scary, because what if I just get swept by it now? Because that's not a crazy thing to have happen. Like, this is awful. Alright, well, I guess we're getting an awful sound. I got an awful. I don't actually know what this is. He brought Altaria. That's the only thing that was unexpected. I mean, no Araquanid, Claude, Corv, Urshifu, Darkrai, Deoxys. No Deoxys is really good too. Brought Rotom Heat instead, which I think this makes sense. I think this 6 makes sense. I'm glad I don't see Deoxys. It was a big threat. This is not a must-win game, but it's a very important game to win. So maybe we can win it. So I have no reason not to just lead this. I want my Terra off very quickly. It's just good to have. It's not as important as it was before, I'll say, but, you know, it's still just good to have. The only other lead I could see, like, it's not as important because there's no Araquanid. Like, a Cleavor lead's fine too, but I don't really want an Urshifu lead, which I think is fine too. Yeah, which lead? The Dunsparce. It's good into basically everything. The only thing it's mad into is like Rotom. That's really the only thing. DD Altaria just like not sweep me. Like basically ever. I mean, just to see what the Altaria is. It doesn't have to be DD. It could be like a Defog variant. I imagine it gets Defog. I'm going to assume it gets Defog. Sushi. This is Urshifu. This is great. This is exactly the lead that I would want. I find out if you're U-turn early also, so that's obviously very good. I have no reason not to just click Terra Boom Burst. Yeah, I have no reason not to just click Terra Boom Burst. I find out what Claude is, probably. And if he stays in and randomly click CC, he dies. So I just find out information. This should be... It's actually Altaria. This is good. I find out your variant. If you're offensive, you'll take a lot. If you're defensive, you won't take a shit. Like if you're Spadef, you won't take a shit ton. But you should take a lot though. Like, I'm not sure what this is though. I'm guessing it's Terra Steel because this is Terra Captain. I didn't do much, but I did a good chunk. Did like 35, which is max HP. I have no reason not to just click Calm Mind, to be honest. Yeah, I have no reason not to just click Calm Mind. I just can't really do too much to me. Fire Spin, this is kind of what I guessed. But this doesn't beat this. Because now I'm +1. If I was Glare, then it would beat me. But this +1, it can't Perish Trap. The Boom Burst does too much. I'm +1. Yeah, this is doing too much. Yeah, it's just too much. Unless I get really bad rolls. Yeah, this is gonna get like 50 back. It could Terra Steel here. It's rest. Is it? He would have Terra Steel there though, I think, if... See, like, it's just too much now. So I assume it's... I have to Boom Burst. If he Terra Steals here, then I lose to Dunsparce, but Dunsparce is not necessarily... Because he could also just be Terra Fairy. Because that makes sense for a Weavile, which is why I don't necessarily want to predict Terra Steel. This should always kill. The only thing... Okay, so yeah, he doesn't finish trapping me. And something has to take a +1 Boom Burst. This is Claude. It's Rotom. Rotom's gonna take a +1 Boom Burst. That is a damn good chunk. I have to switch here, but that's okay. Rotom's sitting at 50%. That should be max Spadef. Yeah, so this interaction was perfect. I still live in our Urshifu hit unless it's banded, and if it's banded, then I die. But Band is the only thing that'll kill me at this point. Non-choice banded. Yeah, it's just a kill. Anyway, +1 to Dunsparce did 50 to Rotom Heat, which means that is just straight max Spadef. Probably enough speed for like... I just don't want to let him Volt Switch. I mean, he can overheat. I lefties though. And this just doesn't let him, like, Pain Split won't get a shit ton back. He has to overheat here. He's uninvested, so yeah, like this is fine. It'll do like half. Crits me, so it does way more. But are we down to 75? It's alright, this Sandy Shock's, he's been in crit every week. So it did 79% on the crit. Yeah, it's just uninvested. Which means non-crit at 96. -2. I mean, you can't... it's a damage roll. He has 4 rolls that can kill me here. How important is Sandy Shocks? Pretty important. What's my switch? The crit sucks. I'll Volt. I have Power Gym, but it doesn't do, like, it doesn't kill. And I think he always overheats here, which means I can get my rocks up with Cleavor here. Or I can go Mug, but rocks early just are good. It won't do a shit ton. It's -2. Yeah, it doesn't do much. He's uninvested, so this won't do a shit ton. Rest is fine. He likes rest. Damn, I wish I could Power Gym then. Actually, no, I'm fine with not revealing it yet. Honestly, that's not bad. I just Stone X. I have no reason not to get rocks up. So I'm assuming it's Terra Fairy on Altaria, which makes a ton of sense. It's what I would have expected. Well, not really. Actually, I would have expected Terra Steel. I don't know why he didn't Terra Steel, unless he's saving Terra later. I'm guessing it's Fairy. Otherwise, you would have clicked Terra Steel. You would have clicked it. So you're the Terra Fairy, you're flying, but you're definitely Fairy. Fairy of FistDef makes sense. This should just be... Okay, I'm fine with this. It's like 25. Get my rocks up. Playing a lot faster. Yeah, I did like 26. That tell me anything? It's probably just uninvested. Yeah, I mean, it could have a little HP, but it could just be a mineral. So this one's a threat. I wish you didn't get trapped like that, but I mean, I can go to Dunsparce. I can also go U. Just simply because, it's too good here. I heard about ST Trailblaze, but +1 now. I just go to Dunsparce. Because if he rapid strikes, then he's taking helmet. He would have to CC. I don't know if you'd CC with a Goldingo sitting right there. Swords Dance. Oh my god, let's get ST Trailblaze. This is exactly what the other Urshifu did versus me. Does Trailblaze kill me? I'm almost max defense. If Trailblaze doesn't kill me, I don't lose. I shouldn't die. It's damage roll. Everything's a damage roll. But it's like really in my favor, unless he's adamant. My Surgery Strikes is great. You're taking helmet then. And the only way you kill Goldingo is also with... Okay, this is fine. This is great. You don't even kill me. I kill you. Alright, well, Dunsparce gets a kill here. Yeah, I was more prepared for Urshifu this time. Kinda. It could have Trailblazed there, but it probably won't kill me. So... And I have Helmet Goldingo, so you're taking that as well. Maybe I should have just gone hard Sandy Shocks, but I was scared. Because if he's SC Aqua Jet, then it does the exact same thing. Except I lose it for no reason. But I guess I would find out then. But his Dunsparce lived, so... At +1 or +2 Trailblaze. What's this? Darkrai. I definitely just stay in then. I have Muck, but I mean 25 HP to Dunsparce isn't gonna do much for me. Like I could technically get it back on Altaria, but it's gonna perish at me anyway, so no reason to let that do its thing. I think Muck just comes in. Weavile is also a play, but I don't think that's really a play. I think just Muck. Muck's just the best play. Nox free. Catches Corver Claude. Both are good. Or I can double. Into Sandy Shocks. I don't want him to randomly stay in. I don't know how good my opponent is, so. Altaria seems very free. Should have double Sandy Shocks, I mean, not Altaria. This is new. It's probably Claude. Corb's great. I found out with your FistToYourDoom versus Spadef. Lefties, I imagine. Yeah. Actually, I expected helmet. So it did 28. So here puts you at 24. I did 20. Like 20%. No, I did like. I don't know. I'll just check. It should be FistToYourDoom. Started at 18. You're sitting at 74. You're at 88. 14. You're max defense, which is expected. Goldingo comes in. If Darkrai comes in, I Muck, who should always come in. This is a defog. Yeah, you cannot do that. This is now a very good position for me because I just clicked Shadow Ball. I don't Nasty Play because I don't let him U-turn. U-turn and stay healthy. That's all the damage that I need. Nope, U-turn comes out. You're taking more helmet. Darkrai, obviously, but I have a Muck. Or I could stay in. I live a Dark Pulse, but I don't think I should do that. I don't think I have any reason to do that. Like, I'm very invested. Like, I'm 240 HP, 220 SPDF. I live even a Life Orb Dark Pulse. What is this? This is new? That's Clodsire. This is probably SPDF. I Side Shock, I'm just gonna click it. I have the move, I'm gonna click it. If it does like 50 plus, if it does around 50, it's SPDF. If it does less, then it's FistToy. I easily Earthquakes. Especially revealing leftovers, it's not like a choice banner variant or something. So it is FistToy. Everything's FistToy, nothing's SPDF. He did not respect my special attackers. So that's fine. It did like 40%. Yeah, so it's just like, it's not max, though it could be max, I guess. It could be max. FistToy. I mean, hard Weavile is a play. I can just click triple axle. I easily Earthquakes. How much should I take from an Earthquake? It's not enough for me to worry, right? Weavile takes... Yeah, I'm not even taking half. I'm just gonna go Weavile. If Claude Earthquakes, that means it's also staying low. The only issue if it clicks Rocks here. Not really, but it'd just be the most annoying thing it could click here, I think. Recovers what I expected, so... Honestly, I can just knock here because triple axle won't even kill. And knock into triple axle would kill. Yeah, knock into triple axle is my play because I also want to scout for like a helmet into Altaria or well, I guess Altaria not necessarily, but Rotom. Rotom's SPDF though. It's probably just boots. But a knock into those guys are also good, and triple axle again doesn't kill this anyway, so. Knocking its leftovers means Goldingo should beat a 1v1 pretty comfortably. And knocks better into literally everything he can switch into. Yeah, it's great into Rotom. I could stay in. I mean, really could. It's not the best play, but if I Swords Dance, like he would have to Sleep Talk and Overheat. He would literally have to Sleep Talk and Overheat. This is a really bad play, though. It's just not the play. But it's kind of what I want to click. Like, if I get a Swords Dance up here, A, I can just win the game, but if he overheats, it's really bad. No, I don't click that. Weavile is way too good late game. I could have gone Muck, but this is fine. It gives me more offensive momentum. Which is what I want here. He gets Volt. That's bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just his best move he could have gotten there. Of course, he'd get Volt. Yeah, SC wasn't good then. Anyway, because if he could just Volt into potentially Scarf Darkrai. Cleaver was best if he A, wasn't Sleep Talk, B, got Overheat, C, got Rest. But he gets literally the best move possible, so I mean, it's just fine. I mean, odds are not necessarily too crazy. It's 33. But I wonder if he takes a defensive approach or he just goes Darkrai. Darkrai's really fine. I mean, you've noticed not good Darkrai. I worry about Specs Darkrai with Dark Pulse sweeping me potentially. Like, Specs Darkrai doesn't actually do anything with Dark Pulse and no Weavile. It doesn't even Tokyo. And Muck also actually comfortably eats Dark Pulses if it's Specs. Love extra rocks damage into this. I can sec. Actually, no, this mon's really good here. Like, if this is dead somehow, I have a designated answer to this. I'm gonna go it. Could've gone Sandy Shocks, but this is best if he nasty plods. Dark Pulse takes me down 163 to 239. 363 minus 239. He did 124 damage. 30% with Dark Pulse, so he's not anything crazy. I think I always knock. Our Poison Jab's fine too. Knock's best though. Cause it shouldn't kill Corv, but Corv coming in. And this is Altaria, so I knock this. Does this die? It'll die if I get Poison Touch. I don't think it's a die to this. It did actually die. So that's the best case scenario. He was Binding Band. That's pretty cool, I guess. It didn't work, but that's pretty cool. If Core comes in, I think I hard Sandy Shocks. Is this Claude? It's Corv. Corv comes in. I'm just gonna hard Sandy Shocks. Because there's no way you click anything that's not Roost here, I think. I think his Rotom's low. So I'm not actually sure what you would go on this. Worst thing he can do is Brave Bird here, I think. But yeah, you're always gonna Roost. You can make an aggressive Clodsire play. But if you go Claude, you're not Spadef, so like... I don't think that's a big deal. Like, you're FistToYourDoom, so you're taking a shit ton. Yeah, you're taking well over half, so I can just discharge. You could hard Clodsire, that'd be best case scenario for you. Nope, just goes Rotom. Another discharge should kill, but I have no reason not to just click Power Gem. To A, confirm it, B, cover a Clod switch. Like, Power Gem's just my best play. Or Volt. Actually, Volt would be best play. If it kills. You have to be max calm. And even then you should die, but I'm not gonna risk that. Yeah, I'll just power gem. I have the move. Darkrai? What do I do? What do I do on Darkrai? Because that's what's coming in here. Is it Scarf? It feels like a Scarf Darkrai. It's taking damage that I want it to take. But like, it doesn't matter too much. It's just in triple axle range. I can sack. Nah. Cleavor doesn't do anything. Okay, should I stay in? If he nasty, well, there's a good chance actually no. This beats Core and Cloud. You could nasty fly here, but A, you shouldn't kill Mug still, and B, you're still speed type with V-File. He goes for Ice Beam. I hope he clicks Dark Pulse here. 160. Click Dark Pulse here. I don't know why you would, but are you choiced? I don't know if you're choiced or not. Do I go Weavile into Muck? No, I can go Goldengo into Muck though. No, I'm gonna go Weavile into Muck. I need to know if you're choiced. If you're non-choice, you're gonna Focus Blast here because you have no switching to Triple Axle. And if you switch, that's fine. Like, switch doesn't matter, right? Actually, are you just Scarf? You're not Life Orb, you're not a boosting item, you're not Boots, you're not Leftovers. I don't know what else you could be. Like a Salic Berry is possible. But Booster or Scarf makes so much sense for like Cleavor, for Weavile, for Goldengo, for Sandy Shock. It makes so much sense. I still win, even if this doesn't work. I think this is Scarfed. Because if it wasn't, he would have risked it there. Put this in Trailblaze range. It probably won't, but put it in Trailblaze range. Definitely not. Puts you in knock range, though. This is Scarf. I think Darkrai is Scarf, and it makes sense to be Scarf. Karis can have Body Press. I mean, you reveal Defog, Roost, U-Turn. He's probably not Body... he's probably not... I don't know. He probably is Body Press. He should be Body Press. If he goes Darkrai, it's 100% Scarf. This is so obviously Scarf. It's so obviously Scarf. Goldengo doesn't do anything. Yeah, Goldengo doesn't do anything. Now, if he's not Scarf, then he 100% clicks. Dark Bull's here. It's Scarf. Okay, it's Scarf. We know it's Scarf now. Which is good, because I should be able to win pretty much every day of the week now. Side Shock does enough to force a recover. If he doesn't recover. No, I can hard Weavile. Because triple axle, yeah. I can also just Trailblaze. Knock Trailblaze triple axle wins me the game. He'd have to double here if he has any chance. If he wants any chance. I just don't take anything from Earthquake. I take 50 max from Claude. Unless he's attack invested, but he's not. I preserve differential if possible. Because differential matters. If he recovers. I still knock because triple axle still doesn't kill. So I might as well click knock first. Because knocking a triple axle probably kills, but triple axle into knock probably doesn't kill. Because he gets the extra leftovers turn. And I have to bangle 3 hits. It might be better if I get 2 hits though, because knocking a 2 hits a triple axle into Trailblaze could kill. It probably won't, but triple axle never killed, so. Yep, that's 130. I can Trailblaze. Yeah, I might as well, right? I have no reason not to. Like, this doesn't kill me without a crit. And if he crits me, then Sandy Shock still comes in, Earth Powers, Darkrai is not going to sweep me. He would have to get lucky versus Muk. Doesn't crit me. The only way at this now is, maybe I played this wrong, but like, I just didn't want to get 2 triple axle hits. Which I guess it still comes down to triple axle hits, but the difference is I'm +1 speed now, so I can get a 4-0. We're playing for differential at this point. Like, the thing is, Darkrai can always beat me with luck. So I just need to not get really unlucky. And that's it. We hit 1, we hit 2. Good, good, just kill. Darkrai, can I knock you? This also punishes Darkrai if it's not max speed, which it will be, but if it's not. No, I have to triple axle this thing. Any other route? No. Triple axle. 1 hit, 2 hit should kill. We win. Cool, 4-0. Big 4-0 win. Huge win. Needed that. Weavile is a very good Pokemon. That moves us finally back to 3-3. We are back to 500, and our diff's honestly not as bad as it once was. Because we have 3 4-0 wins. The problem is both of our losses were 5-0, and then we have a 2-0 win. So that puts us literally at 3-3 plus 0 differential. So this is exactly where we needed to be. Well, okay, it's not where we needed to be, but we're in a position that we're okay with. So, you know, maybe we can make a playoff push. We have some tough guys left, though. We play, I don't remember. Next week, I haven't even looked at the matchup yet because I was focused on this one. But yeah, long game, but good one nonetheless.